Alright, what's going on, everyone? So today I'm actually here to discuss a very important and big topic, something that we could have coming up for Supreme Week 4, because you know, the second Supreme Week 3 finishes, I'm always looking into, alright, what's Supreme Week 4 gonna be? So today I'm here, you guys can see what the title of this video is. I'm here to discuss a possible Supreme Week 4 collaboration. A lot of rumors, a lot of discussion. I just discussed Stone Island recently, so now when I'm discussing this big brand, people are like, whoa, alright, and people are like, okay, could these both happen back to back? Really do have to see, but anyways, I'm gonna get straight into this video. I hope you guys will enjoy it. If you are new, do not forget to subscribe below for more content like this. This is what I do on my channel, so if you enjoy Supreme stuff, and other hypebeast stuff to do on the channel, like Palace isn't really hypebeast, but I discuss that also. I discuss Bape some too, but you know, I also do like vlogs. So if you guys enjoy any of that stuff, sneaker content, I do this on my channel, so you guys can subscribe for that. And do not forget to drop a like in this video. Let's shoot for 100 likes. That'd be an amazing goal. It'd mean the world to me. Anyway, so I'm gonna get straight into this video. You guys see the title. We need to get started on it, so let's get into it. Okay, so as you guys may know, I recently just discussed Supreme Stone Island, and I discussed how this may be dropping this upcoming week or a couple weeks after that, like Supreme Week 10. Really have to see on that, but I was discussing this big collaboration. A lot of you guys were like, okay, this is super hype. We may have a couple big collaborations coming up, and the second I start discussing all that stuff, I was like, you know, what about Supreme and the North Face? You know, because I remember that they've had some SS17 drops around week 4, week 5, and I do remember that, you know, they had some week 4 drops way back, and I was like, you know, what could happen for this Supreme Week 4? So I started doing some research, and I looked back at some collabs. I was like, oh my god, CDG, Undercover, a lot of really big brands, a lot of photo tees I noticed. So I was like, okay, what could happen for Supreme Week 4? And I was looking at all this photo tee stuff. I was like, wow, they've done a lot of people collaborations. I was like, okay, so could that happen this week? If so, who would it be? I mean, week 1 was already one, so what could it possibly be? And the second I start looking at all this stuff, I go on Instagram, and I go to Drops by Jay, Supreme Leaks New, Supreme Hustle, and Mr. BLD, and they all have just Supreme North Face stuff, and they have items and like other just mock-ups, and I'm like, okay, what is going on here? I go through the comments on Drops by Jay. He responded saying it may be next week. That's their heavy rumor. It's heavily rumored. So I'm like, okay, what are the items? What is going on here? So here is a picture of one of the items, the Supreme North Face pullover that we could have dropping. As you guys can see, there's mountains on that. It's like the North Face, you know, North Face is all about mountains. That's sort of their logo style. And here we are, we're putting on a Supreme jacket pullover. I'd expect this to be like right around like $498, like $500 maybe. Have to see. Maybe an expensive retail point, like we have to face it, but this is dope. Like, you have to admit that this is sick. Like, the jackets on it, like, that's just showing the North Face side of it, and then you got the little hypebeast factory, you have Supreme on it, and it just creates this crazy jacket. It sort of brought me back to like the day and night Supreme stuff when you have really the mountains on it. I was like, whoa, okay, this is crazy. I love this. And you know, I was also looking at this item, and I noticed that about an hour later, I was like, okay, well, if this is the only item we have leaked, I'm not really going to discuss it on the channel yet. And this is where I decided I might as well discuss it on the channel. It's because Mr. BLD had another leak and sort of like a mock-up, so I'll be showing you guys that in a second, so let's get into it. Here are like the mountains, by the way. You guys can see you got the mountains, Supreme North Face, really dope. This is going to be on the jacket, the sort of pattern, and I just want to show you guys this, so let's get into the mock-up. Alright, so I feel like I am going to butcher the name of this item, but here is a picture of it, the Supreme Nups North Face jacket. So you guys can see it's sort of like a puffy jacket right there. You guys can see on the right sleeve, you got the North Face right there, and then we also have Supreme stitched right under it. So really I'm getting into it. This is pretty nice. Like, I'm very excited for this item right here. For the retail point of this, I'd say like $300, $400 range. The most expensive item will definitely be the pullover mock-up that I showed you earlier. I do not think that it's actually mock-up though. I think it's a confirmed picture. It's really realistic. And you guys can see on the Nups jacket, we have the mountain pattern right there. And I can guarantee you there will be some mountain sweatpants dropping with this. Probably with the pullover. Like, you guys can have seen the pullover. Sort of got that darker colorway. I feel like it's some darker colorway mountain pants dropping. So you just have sort of like a mountain Supreme North Face outfit. Super sick. You know, mountains revolve around the North Face, and obviously you guys can see that huge North Face influence. When I love seeing the collaborator have a bigger influence than Supreme usually, because you know, I love just seeing the collab side of it show, saying, oh, you guys can easily tell it's Supreme North Face, and this is definitely like, if this happens week 4, all the hypebeasts are gonna go insane, you know, because Supreme North Face, they gotta get their little cut of it. It's pretty crazy, but really getting into it, this item right here, you got the mountain pattern on, pretty sick. All this stuff, I just had to give a huge shout out to Mr. BLD, Supreme Leaks News, Supreme Hustle, and most definitely Drops by Jay. They've all helped me with this stuff, because, you know, I use their information, and, you know, I want to credit them this time because I've forgotten to do that sometimes. And, you know, some of this information I did research myself. That's why I'm even considering putting out this video. Like, I looked at past collabs like Supreme Undercover and other collaborations to figure out this isn't even realistic. It's heavily rumored by Drops by Jay. He says he replied to a bunch of comments. It's like heavily rumored to drop next week. So Supreme Week 4, Supreme North Face, we'll see. I'd say it's a realistic thing that could possibly happen looking back at past info. So really been getting into it. Supreme North Face, here we come maybe. And that's pretty much it. Anyways, though, thank y'all for watching. If this does end up happening, this would be a huge thing. You know, I'm not, like, freaking out about it too much. Even though I sound really enthusiastic and crazy about this, I'm just trying to act positive because, you know, we do need something to save this legendary Fw17 season. Like, these last 2 weeks have not been acceptable and really what I've been expecting for this season, since so many people are considering it legendary from the lookbook and the preview. So I definitely need to see more out of the Supreme season. But anyways, I just want to say thank y'all for watching. If you are new, do not forget to subscribe below for more content like this. I do many videos like this. I actually do mostly Supreme videos as my main discussion on the channel, Supreme. I do Palace on the side sometimes, and I do Bape on the side also. Bape is sort of hypebeast. Palace, not really. I wouldn't consider Palace hypebeast because I want to put it in that category. But that's pretty much it for this video. Looking for 100 likes. That also means the world to me. My voice just cracked, but whatever that. Anyways, though, thank y'all for watching. Comment below. Tell me what you think about this week. I'd love to hear it. And thank y'all for watching, and peace out.